Hey guys, welcome on board.
How we doing tonight?
Yeah.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
We're gonna have a good time tonight.
I'm excited for this game because Corner Canyon is they're the team to beat in this region.
They are for sure the team to beat in this region.
Kozlowski's been back now for 4 games. He's an impact player, difference maker.
In the 4 games, he's averaging just a hair over 20 points, 10 rebounds. So it's going to be fun to watch Malcolm Johnson and him battling for those boards because they're both the top rebounders. Malcolm is an amazing rebounder. I mean, this guy can just clean the boards up.
Here we go. Tip-off.
So you got Malcolm and Cale Barclay down low. And look at that, Malcolm tips it to Cale.
Here we go. Stockton Blanchard with the ball.
A lot of energy coming out of that student section for Herriman. Interesting. Not a single Corner Canyon student here tonight. Not one. Not a single student from Corner Canyon is here.
Why?
Besides players. Just players. Right. In fact, the players section is moved down to where the students would normally be.
Yeah.
But not a single student is here from Corner Canyon. Big Malcolm. Yeah, right in time too.
He gets it. Malcolm Johnson with 2 points, 2-0. Malcolm got that one just at the buzzer of the shot clock.
It was beautiful. Great execution. Malcolm able to play defense there. 2 great defensive moves by Malcolm. Number 1, stopping that penetration, and then number 2, making sure that his body posture stays.
Oh. Ike took the 3, missed it. Corner Canyon in transition.
Terrell with that rebound. Isaac Nybar. Isaac had a great game. Isaac had a great game in that first game against Herriman. Cale normally able to get that. Looked like a travel to me, and he did, yeah.
He definitely traveled on that.
His pivot foot jumped off the ground.
Definitely traveled on that.
Yeah, he's got palms up right now, wondering what he did, but that pivot foot definitely popped up first. So the thing that Herriman had a really difficult time with in that last game was getting the ball inside. With Kozlowski back and getting that height, they've got even more height down low, and that's the kind of stuff that Darrell does. Is Ike has a layup that he's normally able to get, and Stockton's normally got that shot in the bag, but you're going up against a guy who's 6'10" with really long arms.
Lengthy
Just
center.
Too difficult to get that up.
Oh, he traveled. Looked like he walked with the ball there.
Great defense from Palmer, but Nybar able to get that in. I'm a little surprised he got that. It was a tough shot.
Yeah, it was a tough shot. Nybar did a good job finishing on that one.
Ike causing some havoc on that shot, but Nybar able to get it in anyways. Nybar stops Palmer from driving. Again, that ball keeps moving around.
Herriman's got great ball movement to start this game.
Great. Love that.
Cale Barclay with the 3. Makes it.
Love having Malcolm get that ball and then driving on Darrell. Love seeing that. Barclay playing against Darrell. Quick passes ended up being detrimental for Corner Canyon. Carlo with the steal, and Carlo takes it to the hole and gets fouled with the body.
Carlo going to the line.
So you can see Carlo comes in. I think initially he probably gets, but he definitely came down. So his left leg is what got him on that foul. So
Stockton Blanchard taking a seat. Looks like he may have hurt his knee. Beck Willis checking in.
Did you see what happened? Did you see if it was maybe a collision or anything?
I didn't see what happened. All I saw was Stockton walk off the floor.
Hopefully just 2 knees hitting together, not a twist or anything like that.
Yeah, just a bunk. Hopefully.
He's jumping up on the table. I think he'll be fine. Stockton's a tough kid.
Beck Willis with that next man up mentality.
Carlo with 2 points. Kale with 3 points and Malcolm with 2. Love seeing the big guys get some points early here. Great block by Kale and a very late foul. Let's watch the replay on that.
Let's see on that.
So here's the replay. I mean, very, very, very late. Not able to see here. Definitely one of those position fouls, right? Definitely one of those position fouls where the official sees that the odds of having a clear block there are pretty unlikely.
Yeah. Desiree makes the first.
Got the second the hard way.
We'll get an update on the score here. There we go. Sorry, folks at home. We've got 7-4, Herriman leading.
Love to see Herriman going in low here. Get that ball in low.
Looks like
Nybar probably blocked that. Looks like the junior varsity team is the ones cheering over there for Corner Canyon.
For Corner Canyon, they do. They've got a
great defense by Malcolm.
Oh,
you know
Malcolm
what? The temptation to come in with swinging on that, trying to come down on it. He played great defense.
He did. He played really good defense, and then
very, very
board.
Smart. Just get in there, stand straight up, let your body cause the havoc. Don't do anything that's going to get you into foul trouble.
Kale Barkley on the drive.
Kale, love seeing Kale do that.
He takes it hard at Kozlowski, but passes out, finds
Love to see him go again. He's got to go again on that. I think Ike just lost track of time there. Student section started helping him, but I don't know that he heard him.
Shot clock violation. Chargers bringing the ball up. Kozlowski
trying to get that pass over to Durrell. Herriman playing great defense. A little grab there by Durrell.
Yeah.
But nothing called. He had really difficult foul trouble in the last game. Durrell did against Herriman. Yeah, he was battling foul trouble in the first quarter. So
Carlo handling the ball. He gets fouled.
Yeah, that's Brighton Valdez drawing that foul.
There's a replay on that one.
Just a little reach in.
Oh yeah, definitely got him.
They're playing pretty aggressive out there. I mean, they're 25 feet from the basket, playing really tight defense.
Really tight defense.
Malcolm over to Kale. Kale over to Carlo. Carlo looks inside for Ike. Farrow was playing backside defense. Beckham Willis got him out of there. And Kale finds Ike in the corner for three.
Oh, missed it.
Not there, but Malcolm there for the board. Somehow, Durrell ends up with it.
Durrell with the and one.
Interesting little shot there. Interesting foul.
It did look like he got touched.
He had about 2 feet of distance between them, but official called that one. He must have seen something. We got a tie ball game with 2 minutes to go in the first.
That was an and one, yes, 7-7.
Herriman having difficulty getting that ball in low.
That foul will be called on Kale Barkley for a moving screen. I think they called him for a block. So Stockton Blanchard checking back in.
That's Kale's second. He's coming in. You know, that is an interesting point there. You got Cale Barclay, who brings, with Kozlowski and Durrell in the game, they have more height than most teams. Herriman is pretty used to being able to lose one of those tall guys
and still be okay.
And still be actually bigger. And no foul called. So that is one of those plays where you got to go, what in the world? I mean, Ike just got a foul called on him. Here you go. Here's Ike grabbing that.
He got demolished on that play.
So
I'm not sure what the refs were looking at.
Same spot on the court that Ike just got a foul.
Wow.
Called on him.
That was brutal. A lot of contact.
Beckham Willis up
one.
to Ike Palmer. Ike over to Stockton Blanchard. Over to Carlo. Carlo looking to penetrate. Penetration's not there. Brighton Valdez playing tough defense. Carlo does get past him. That base was pretty wide. Last night I was watching, or 2 nights ago I was watching a Jazz game where that base was just too wide, and
they got called for a foul.
They do call it if those legs are out further than the body. Game shifted a little bit. 10-7.
10-7. Chargers leading.
Chargers up.
Ike Palmer handling the ball.
Boy, Brighton Valdez is really playing some tough defense against Carlo Mulford. He is all over him right now. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Carlo with the... Students helped him out on that. Let's take a look at that one.
20 seconds left in the quarter. Kozlowski, Nybar driving.
Kozlowski with a wild shot, 12 seconds left. Herriman pushes the ball to Blanchard for three! Stockton!
Yes,
Blanchard!
Yes, nails it. They finish at a tie.
You know, interesting here, both teams at 10 points. The first game, it was a low-scoring game. Most of Corner Canyon's wins have come against, at least with the Utah teams, have come off of defense. I say that because they've held most teams to 40 points, in the 40s at least.
Wow.
So
they've got a very defense-oriented team.
Extremely defensively oriented, and it really helps to have that size in the middle.
Wow,
so, yeah, they beat Herriman last time 51-46.
That's right. That's right.
But Riverton only scored in the 40s. They scored 41. Copper Hill scored in the 40s. Riverton, I guess they played Riverton twice, and they've scored in the 40s twice.
Wow.
They held Orlando Christian Prep to 40 points. They held Pebblebrook to 46 points. So they held Orem to 47 points.
Defensive team.
It's really tough when you get inside and you're playing against a guy who's
6'10",
listed at 6'10", with probably a wingspan of greater than that.
Yes.
So great NBA body with that wingspan, but those arms are really difficult to shoot over the top of.
Yeah, not getting many points down low. That's probably a big reason for that.
Ike Palmer playing tough defense on Kozlowski.
Kozlowski dribbling.
Ike forces him to give it up. It's over to Taylor Farrow, back over to Kozlowski. He's looking for points because he doesn't, I don't know that he has any points.
Stockton Blanchard with the great defense.
Kozlowski with 3 points. So he is used to a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Over to Nybar. Nybar looking for Kozlowski. Turnaround jump shot. Malcolm with great defense again, but Farrow's able to get that in.
All right, Carlo
Love to see Herriman get this ball in low. Love to see Malcolm play down low with desire.
Ike Palmer dribbling.
Malcolm has had some of the best. There's a dunk set up for Malcolm right there.
Very nice.
He'll take the layup. He put a dunk down in the last game that was so pretty.
That was a great look by Ike. Ike found that nice pass, set his teammate up for an easy bucket.
Awkward screen there by Desire. Blanchard slows it down a little bit. 12-12 ball game. Up to Carlo. Carlo will take control of the offense. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. That pass was just a half a second too late. Good thing he held on to it, didn't pass it.
Herriman struggling to get into their set.
Great defense for Carlo Mulford, and he's called for the foul.
Yeah, Herriman struggling to get into their offensive sets to get that shot off. That's the second shot clock violation by Herriman. Chargers inbound. It's tipped. It's tipped by Ike Palmer. Tries to help him up, doesn't want it. Ike with the jump shot, missed it.
We've seen a couple times now where opposite teams have taken somebody down to the floor and no foul has been called. Yeah. So
they're letting them play.
Letting them play for sure.
Letting them play.
Ike's been taken to the floor once. Kozlowski taken to the floor once. So yeah,
it's
playing basketball.
It's a physical game.
You know, at 12-14, halfway, almost getting close to the halfway mark in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's a low-scoring game.
Low-scoring defensive game. Malcolm takes it in strong.
Oh, and he punished
strong.
He punished
what a great bucket there from Malcolm
replay.
Johnson.
Look at that replay.
We're going to miss the offensive set here, but that was totally fine. That is worth missing. Great defense by Stockton Blanchard, causing Desire to change up his shot. Stockton Blanchard with a great. Carlo Mulford throws the fake. Ike Palmer out to Stockton.
Oh, it's
Stockton picked. Nybar looking for the pass. Stockton steals it right back. He was looking for a pass there. And
it's a one.
Great bucket. You know, that could have been a really detrimental play there. Blanchard throwing that pass away. The steal on the other side, absolutely key there with Nybar trying to pass it, I think a little awkwardly.
Herriman playing with some extreme confidence on that last play. You had to love watching that.
So Herriman up 16-14, Malcolm at the free throw line. Nybar's going to take a seat. Malcolm misses the first.
Misses the and one. Mustangs leading by 2.
Farrow open for 3. That's his second three-pointer of the night.
Carlo Mulford generaling the floor.
Taylor Farrow with 7. Ike looking over for Carlo. Carlo tries to drive, but Brighton just holding on, staying in front of him. It's another pass there. That's the second pass that's just really Carlo Mulford and Herriman.
A lot of confidence in that shot.
Hopefully what this does is stretches that defense out a little bit. This is number 5, Noah Bettinger. A little short. Desire grabs a rebound 18 feet from the basket. Not one of those. Second shot, little flat.
Rebound.
Both of his shots have been a little flat.
Ike Palmer bringing the ball up. Screen by Malcolm.
Great screen. Ike keeps his dribble alive.
Ike operating, and he just misses it.
So Malcolm and Desire getting a little tangled up, and Malcolm getting that foul. Corner Canyon up to 4 fans in the stadium now. We're going to count them.
4 fans,
you got 4 fans
in Hawaii gear. Hawaii shirts.
Bendinger. Another shot. He's had 3 shots. All 3 of those shots not coming close to going in. Stockton Blanchard for 3.
Oh, missed it. Brighton Valdez handling the ball for the Chargers.
Bendinger. Great defense.
With the ball knocked away.
Great defense there by Beckham Willis. It's Beckham Willis having an impact on this ball game right away. So Isaac coming back in. Isaac's coming in for Taylor Farrow.
Hey, look who we've got checking in. Braden Newman.
Jaden Newman checking in. Love seeing Jaden. Jaden brings a ton of energy to the floor every single time.
We love
Kozlowski likes that little fadeaway.
He got fouled. At least that's what they called. Let's see what they did here.
Ike was a little surprised, but that's one of those. Another kind of position foul. He came out of that.
Yeah.
He was fading away. Tough to get that blocked when somebody's fading away that much.
He may have gotten him on the elbow there to affect his shot.
Kozlowski up to 4 points.
We've got 19-18. Herriman leading. Kozlowski with one more shot.
Ike's coming out. Ike's got 1 foul. That was his first. 3 points.
Carlo Mulford bringing the ball up.
We got a tie ball game
for the
with 2:30 to go.
19-19.
Carlo against Brighton Valdez. Back up to Malcolm Johnson. Malcolm over to Stockton Blanchard, guarded by Nybar this time. Beckham Willis over to Malcolm Johnson with a lot of contact. I didn't think Nybar had perfect position on that. The JV team calling out, you got swatted.
Even still, I like the aggressive take by Malcolm.
Love the aggressiveness. Gotta keep pushing.
Gotta keep pushing that, absolutely.
Malcolm battling for that rebound. Love seeing that. Kozlowski tried to save that, but his foot was on the end line.
The Herriman
Desire missing that layup there.
The Herriman student section really liking that missed layup by Desire. they let him have it.
Carlo slowing it down a little bit. 19-19, 1:40 to go. Malcolm Johnson with the ball. Over to Carlo. Carlo thought he had him. But Noah Medinger just sitting there. Carlo just did not see Noah. Noah with a little push off there on Jaden Newman. Malcolm Johnson playing defense against Desire. Desire decides not to go up against him. Nybar misses it. And I don't know where the foul is there. But we're going to take a look at that.
Let's look at that again. What did he do here?
I mean, it's a box out. That's what you're supposed to do.
I didn't see anything but a box out there by Willis. Luke Brooks checking in.
Luke Brooks checking in. Beckham Willis. I think Beckham maybe picked up his second foul there.
Maybe that's what it was. And that will be Herriman basketball.
So 1:03 to go.
Tie ball game. Boy, this has been a dogfight. This has been a defensive
Ike coming in for Luke. This is an offensive possession here. You need points.
Yes.
I like what Coach Meacham's doing here. Let's get some three ball shooters out there on the court. You haven't had Kale in the game for most of the first half.
Right.
So really good option here. If you can go into the locker room without having Kale on the floor with a lead, that is the big moral booster for you.
Stockton looking to dribble.
It would be morale booster.
He does. Finds Johnson. Johnson to Palmer.
9 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh,
Palmer splits him in! Hammers it!
look at
Ike Palmer! Taking it to the house on that one. And now Herriman able to show their defensive prowess. And that's going to end up being Herriman basketball. A foul to Desire. And I think Herriman is going to get the basketball here with 12.5 seconds to go. Desire is actually calling on Ike Palmer. That was something that should be looked at by the officials.
I think what it was he didn't like the fact that he got dunked on so hard.
Desire should that should be looked at by the officials. Desire came back at Ike Palmer.
I think what it was is he got upset about the energy that was brought by that dunk.
Boy, that dunk was hard, wasn't it? That was beautiful.
Nice.
Ike Palmer bringing great energy now. Herriman with an opportunity to take a 4-point lead.
He really changed the energy of the game with that play. That's what's so nice about.
You get to go into the locker room with momentum, whether they make or miss this shot. You get to go into the locker room with momentum, and you didn't have Cale Barclay basically in the first half of the game.
Yeah. 12 and a half seconds left on the clock. Jaden Newman will inbound it. Going to pass it to Mulford, who will general the floor.
Wise move there by Coach. Carlo down to Malcolm, guarded by Kozlowski. 3.8 seconds left on the clock now.
I like the play call.
I do too.
I really like the play call.
Now you have to prevent somebody. Okay, great. You're just forcing a long shot here. Noah. So he is quick, man. That's Bryson Valdez. He was able to cover that whole court pretty quickly.
He's fast.
That was awesome.
That guy is quick.
Great end. Great ending to that first half.
What a half.
Great emotion. Ike Palmer, play of the game so far.
Man, I wish we had a recording of that one.
That was fun.
That was a beastly.
Let's see that one again. Let's see the exact same thing again, right?
Oh.
I would be okay scoring 42 points in the game if you can win.
If we can hold them to Herriman's defense has been stout.
Both teams have been playing phenomenal defense. This is a defensive bloodbath here, 21-19.
Ah, wow. Low scoring game.
Not sure. So Herriman's lowest scoring game was definitely their last game that they played, and that was 46. Trying to see what Corner Canyon's lowest scoring outing was.
Corner Canyon's MO really is hold the points down, hold the opponents to very low scoring game. Okay, we've got senior night.
Senior night for the drill team.
There we go.
Drill team senior night. We have 2 seniors on the drill team.
2 seniors on the drill team, huh?
Yeah, the 2 seniors are Ainsley Negron and Avery Bland.
Okay.
So Ainsley, member of the drill team for 3 years. I know her parents really well, Manny and Becky.
Okay.
And Ainsley's plans after high school are to attend the University of Utah.
There you
coming
go.
this fall. So go Utes.
Cool.
And then Avery, she's also been a member of the drill team for 3 years. Her parents are Jason and Kelly. and her plans are to attend college in the fall. And I love this, and enjoy life to the fullest.
There you go. You have to. You have to. What a great mindset.
So Ainsley, I know Ainsley's been dancing since she was 3 years old. She's loved every second of it. Her favorite moments, here's something. Her favorite moments are making the drill team her sophomore year. So one of her favorite moments was just making it.
You have to be proud.
Those girls work so hard to get to that moment.
Oh, they work so hard. These drill teams and the cheerleaders, I mean, the dancers in general, these girls work really hard. They work really hard. They're up early. They're battling.
Yeah, Ainsley's junior year, she won. Junior year, they won the performance award. She also loves the football season. She loves the Herriman Days parade.
Oh yeah.
And the pool parties that the girls have, and she loves that built-in sisterhood too.
Isn't that cool?
It really is. Avery's been on the drill team for 3 years as well. Avery's been dancing also since she was 3 years old. Were your boys playing basketball at 3?
No.
Neither were mine.
No.
Hip hop has been always been Avery's favorite style. Some of her favorite memories from being on the drill team were performing under the lights at the football games.
That's cool.
And that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
That's cool.
She likes the excitement when doing well in a competition or moving into the state finals. They did a trip to Florida, which she loved, and she says basically the same thing: the lifelong friendships that she's made all along the way.
They're getting their sash and their flowers right now.
So huge shout out to Avery and Ainsley for a lot of hard work since they were both 3 years old. You want to hook me up on a?
Yeah. like probably maybe a minute and a half before you told me.
Davis played Davis tonight.
So it was going.
So you got 4 out of the top 5
maybe like a portion of the time.
Like I said, Herriman has the ball to start the second half, and they lead by 2.
Not good. Okay, here we go, second quarter. Third quarter, excuse me. Herriman's got one of the big keys to this second half, is Herriman has got to avoid the big runs that the Chargers can make, scoring 8, 9, 10 points in a minute and a half. If they can avoid those runs by the Chargers, they will win this game. Mike Palmer with the dribble drive. Oh, he gets blocked.
Palmer's in there. He might as well go up.
Barkley for 3. He makes it.
There's the difference Cale Barkley makes. Now, remember, he was out for most of that first half. Cale brings that presence down low, but he also brings that ability to shoot the 3 ball.
Yeah.
Ike, guarded by Nybar.
Herriman leading by 5 points.
Tied up, a lot of contact.
Oh, Malcolm gets fouled.
Malcolm Johnson
He'll go to the line for
shooting
2.
free throws. Desir. Sorry, guys, I've been saying that wrong all night.
That's
Desir.
3 on Desir.
Desir with 3.
You know, he's not making a huge offensive impact, Desir. He's only got 2 points. But the defensive impact that he makes with that 6'10" frame and probably 7'1" reach, he just messes with the shots on the inside.
It's very difficult to shoot against him. That you can see why they can hold a team to 40 points.
Yeah. Malcolm misses the first one. He'll get another. Let's see what he does here. Makes it. Bendinger bringing the ball up, handling the ball. They find Kozlowski in low. They double team him. Looks like he got bailed out.
Nybar fouled. Great defense by Malcolm.
That's going to be number 3 on Cale.
Cale picks that up. Cale didn't have great position on that. His body wasn't straight up.
It was a little bit off.
Cale stays straight up on that. He doesn't get that foul, but
they're going to check Cale out, it looks like. And he does. Beck Willis checks in for Cale Barkley, who now has 3 fouls. And Beck Willis just with 2 fouls.
Herriman forced to play small in this game.
You know what? They're saying that Cale has 4 fouls. Well, let's see. They're saying that Cale has 4 fouls now. I was only counting 3, but maybe they've got him for 4.
Carlo, great steal by Carlo
being a dog.
And Coach Meacham wisely calls a timeout. Every possession in this game is going to matter.
It's going to be crucial.
So we got 5:46 left to go in the third.
5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Herriman with a good 4-point lead right now.
Yeah, I mean, 4 points in this game seems like a big lead.
So I'll tell you where the difference has been for me. The biggest difference in this game has been that they're holding a 20-point score this far into the game to 5 points.
Yeah, you know, Kozlowski hasn't gotten many looks.
He's going to get the looks.
He
though.
will. You gotta anticipate that they're going to try and get him involved.
Definitely off his game right now.
Ike Palmer finding Beck Willis, who was cutting to the basket, didn't have the shot.
Malcolm Johnson doing what he does
with a
best
rebound.
in there. Those rebounds. The guy is just
What a
incredible.
Strong rebound.
In traffic, able to go in there, secure the ball, and then go up with it to get free throws.
Wow.
Malcolm just committed, by the way.
That's right.
To the United States Naval Academy.
Wow. Hey, how about that?
So shout out to Navy.
How about that?
The Navy football program has got a phenomenal, not only athlete, but a phenomenal student.
And just a great kid.
Great kid, yeah.
So Navy got a good one.
Fairly certain he's got a 4.0.
Wow.
Or darn close to it.
Wow.
I know he does incredibly well academically.
Malcolm makes both free throws.
Stockton forces Nybar to make an adjustment, and Nybar does just that. Makes that adjustment.
Makes that nice layup there, spinning layup.
Ike looks for that back door. Nybar cuts it off. Palmer will try again, this time from 3. He's just deadly from that 3-point range.
Yeah.
He's had as many as 7 in one ball game.
Yeah, that's right. Kozlowski for 3.
He's gonna get his touches. And he takes that, cuts the lead to 1.
Herriman needs to tighten up and keep that defense strong on Kozlowski. They game planned for him. So far, their game plan has worked well, but they need to keep on that.
Malcolm, ball knocked out of his hands. Farrow pushes it to Nybar. Nybar will take that for an easy layup. And Corner Canyon scores 5 unanswered.
Chargers leading by 1.
3:55 left in the third.
This third quarter, see these point differential, these point swings can be very, very detrimental if you don't keep it under wraps. Coach Meacham wisely took a timeout there.
Great timeout.
Recalibrate his team and get them doing what they need to be doing.
Absolutely.
Chargers entering the floor.
Corner Canyon's big. They're fast. They're great shooters.
Yeah, you cannot discount their ability to go on a run.
Herriman, also big, fast, and great shooters. We got 2 really good teams playing basketball here tonight.
Fun game to watch. Really fun game to watch.
Both of these teams have played a lot of games out of state as well.
Yeah, experienced.
Herriman having played Mater Dei earlier in the season.
Blanchard.
Hey, there's Stockton. Love seeing that. I think that's Stockton's second. You hate seeing that right there, right?
Nybar with the follow, the easy.
A lot of contact under the basket. did Nybar grab that rebound? How did he grab that? That was some incredible athletic positioning there.
Wow, yeah.
So Brighton Valdez really raising the level of intensity in the backcourt against Carlo Mulford. Carlo looks like maybe he tripped, and that ball came out.
Nybar misses the first one.
Jaden Newman checking in.
Speaking of experienced teams, you know, a lot of these kids have just played in high-level basketball for a long time, traveling nationally. I know Carlo was part of a national championship team, Under Armour national championship team.
So that mistake just cost him 1 point.
Yeah, that wasn't terrible.
That is 1 point you hate to give up, especially
in this kind of a low-scoring game.
Newman cuts through to the other side.
Valdez.
Newman had quite a few three-pointers on the backside. Great pass.
What a shot.
Great pass. He could see that Kozlowski had his head turned. Gave it to the big Malcolm. Malcolm goes up, grabs that ball.
What a bucket by Malcolm. Malcolm now with 13 points.
Great defense there by Stockton Blanchard, too. Stockton straight up.
And Valdez.
And Brighton Valdez, yeah, picking up that foul.
Malcolm has had a wonderful game so far. 13 points of his team's 32, making a massive impact on the rebounds. That big frame down in the paint, really causing troubles for the Chargers. So, great game by Malcolm so far.
I still want to see him put one down pretty hard tonight.
Yes. Can you believe that dunk by Ike? That was just an energy changer.
Not one of those moments where you anticipated a dunk and he just pulled up and put it home. A lot of contact, no foul.
Looked like he got fouled.
Official says straight up.
Valdez for three.
That's
wide open, and he makes it.
That's Noah Benninger.
Was that Benninger? That was Benninger.
Big three-pointer there. Corner Canyon leads 34-32 after that bucket.
We've got just under 2 minutes left in the quarter.
In the third, baby. This is good.
This is a good game. This has been a dogfight. It's been back and forth, a battle all night long.
So as I recall, the last game was pretty tight like this as well.
It was tight.
And then there was a little bit of a pull away about this time in that Corner Canyon game last year.
Both of these teams,
last month.
Both of these teams just fighting tooth and nail for that region champion position. So,
well, Herriman has to have this
in order to have a chance.
Assuming they both win out, which is definitely possible.
Yeah. So it is a big game. It's a really big game for Herriman. Herriman's in a must-win situation if they want to come out on top in regions.
Can't imagine this Corner Canyon team with the size that they have losing 2 other games in the region.
No, you can't imagine that they would.
Brighton Valdez stuck on Carlo Mulford, super tight. Jaden Newman.
Into Ike.
Ike Palmer. Stockton picks it up, 6 seconds to go. Love to see Stockton shoot something here. And Corner Canyon has grabbed all of those extra rebounds. Those little extra rebounds, they've been able to get them all.
This is what
Corner Canyon creating a little separation.
Yeah, this is what you don't want to see if you're Herriman.
But they're playing so overplaying up front.
Oh, and Stockton with a massive bucket. Stockton with a massive bucket. That was a must-score situation.
Stockton with his 3rd three-pointer of the night. He's aiming for Ike 7. Ike's got the record right now for the school at 7 3-pointers in a game. Stockton Blanchard with 3 so far. Kozlowski misses the 3. Herriman gonna push it.
Carlo in transition, he gets fouled.
Nybar. Big foul coming off of Nybar's shoulder.
That one, Nybar, that's only his... Nybar's got just 1 foul.
Blanchard up to Malcolm. Malcolm back over to Ike. Ike to Stockton Blanchard. Oh, he missed it. Jaden Newman almost had that rebound, but Jaden Newman causes the steal.
Oh. Well, not a
That'll
bad
end the quarter.
Not a bad end to the half. I mean, you hope that you weren't losing going into the fourth quarter, but Stockton again with that great 3-point shot. If he would have got that last one,
Stockton's carrying the confidence right now.
Yeah. We've got one more quarter of basketball, folks. 8 minutes to go in this game.
So Kozlowski with 11, Nybar with 11, and from there it drops off pretty significantly. Taylor Farrell with 7. But interesting, Brighton Valdez with only 3. And Noah Benninger also with 3. Cale has been missed greatly in this game.
Yeah, that foul trouble has affected us greatly.
And the fourth quarter's about to begin.
Both teams entering the floor. Chargers are going to inbound.
Taylor Farrell bringing it in.
Farrell inbounding to Valdez, and Valdez will general the floor. Brighton Valdez dribbling. Finds Farrell. Nybar scores that.
Phenomenal body control. Up by 4.
And Ike gets fouled.
Ike Palmer with the foul.
Ike will go to the foul line for 3 shots.
Wow, another fun basketball game
Boy,
here.
this is good.
Woo!
Boy, this is good.
Love seeing this.
There we go.
Ike Palmer, chance to cut it to 1. He's got 3 free throws here.
Oh, he misses the first. Chargers leading by 4.
And also SWAT, which is Southwest Oregon, and a couple of others. So he still has not.
Oh, he misses the second. He'll get this last one.
One more. That Ike has not committed yet.
He's a great free throw shooter.
And he is a great
That's
free throw
surprising.
shooter. Yeah.
So,
Third free throw by Palmer.
Oh, he misses all 3 of them.
Ike Palmer, the leading scorer, goes 0 for 3 and is still sitting at 2 points tonight.
Kozlowski guarded by Malcolm Johnson. Kozlowski still guarded by Malcolm.
Kozlowski wants to get good double team.
Ike Palmer's going to get that foul.
Ike gets the foul. That's
It's Ike's third.
Ike's third foul.
It's evident right there. He went to make
Got 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Ike with 3 fouls, so he's not considered foul trouble at this point in the game. On his next one, he would be.
Nybar coming down the lane again.
Nybar just grabs his own rebound, puts it in. Jaden Newman with the ball. Ike takes Nybar to the hole this time. Ike's got a chance here for a little redemption for himself, right?
These are his redemption shots.
He wants them too. Look at him step up to that free throw line.
Yeah.
A lot of confidence.
He said, these two are mine.
That's Nybar's third. So Palmer and Nybar guarding each other, and they each have 3 fouls.
Yeah, they've been going at it.
There's the way Ike Palmer shoots free throws.
Cuts the lead to 5.
Stockton Blanchard coming out. And number 24, Cale Barclay checking into the game. So Cale, kind of fresh to the game.
Cale with 4 fouls. One more foul by
Guarding
Cale and he's
Taylor
out
Farrell.
of the game.
He does have 4. Gonna have to be careful here.
Dribbling the ball.
But also play very good defense. Nybar drives again. Kozlowski tries to drive on Malcolm, not able to. Valdez round the back to Noah Bendinger. Bendinger looked like he may have gotten away with a little bit of a extra step. Kozlowski.
And they get a shot clock violation.
Great defense. Boy, we've seen it now from both teams.
Man alive.
Both teams have held the other team to the end of the shot clock and forced bad shots.
This has been a defensive, absolute dogfight.
37-41. I think the only chance for these guys to get to 60 is if they go into overtimes.
I'll tell you. Which it could. Oh, Carlo got pushed. Not sure how the ref missed that one.
I think what they saw there was Ike and him colliding.
Maybe that's what it was. Okay.
Brighton bringing the ball up.
Herriman crowd chanting defense.
Got away with maybe a little bit of a walk there.
Brighton Valdez for 3.
Missed it. Kozlowski just bulldozing his way to the basket.
He did bulldoze his way to the basket. Goodness sakes. Herriman trailing by 7.
6 points, 6-point lead, 43-47.
Pardon me.
37, 43-37. Boy, we're having trouble with numbers here, aren't we?
There we go. We got
Carlo.
it fixed now.
With a nice move, missed it. Rebound by Kozlowski.
Herriman faithful, asking for a traveling violation. Brighton Valdez denied right, goes left, kicks it over to Kozlowski. Now over to
Farrell.
Taylor Farrell. You know, Nybar has had an immense amount of offensive rebounds.
And look at that, they call it an offensive foul. Rightly so, if we take a look at this. Yeah, that's a foul on Desiree.
Officials are going to talk about it. Rarely do they reverse the call.
Desiree with, that will be his 3rd foul. And the momentum swings Herriman's way.
Down 6 with 4:20 to go in the game. Cale Barclay. All the starters for Herriman in.
Herriman on the attack.
All the starters for Corner Canyon in. Stockton Blanchard for 3! Cuts the lead to 3, 40-43.
It looked like he got fouled on that one as well.
Nybar passes it up. Back to Nybar. Looking for any angle. Looks like he may have gotten away with another walk. Carlo Mulford going to be called for the foul on that.
Now that one on Carlo is, that's his third foul. So Carlo's got 3, Barkley's got 4, Malcolm's got 1 only, and Ike with 3 fouls.
Great pass there by Nybar. Great pass in traffic. Able to kick it over to Kozlowski, who now has 15, getting closer and closer to his season average of 20 with 3:33. Clock is not started. A lot of contact all over the place, and it's going to be Corner Canyon basketball.
.329 to go. We've got the 4th period.
I think one of the parents for Corner Canyon is volunteering to help in the game. He's asking to help. He wants to be a part of he wants to participate. He's asking. He's petitioning right now if he can be part of the action.
He was a little upset that there was a miscue on the time clock, the clock. Nybar dribbling at the top of the key. He takes it hard at Malcolm. Kozlowski misses that 3-pointer.
Nybar, again, offensive boards. Offensive boards, and Malcolm Johnson able to pick it up. Malcolm Johnson able to grab that rebound.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Look at the battle.
Absolutely battling in there. Foul is going to go to number 3, Brighton Valdez. A lot of emotion in this, right? Both of these teams are wanting to win this game.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of emotion.
The crowd.
A lot of contact.
The crowd is buzzing.
You let a lot of contact go, and you're going to end up with some stuff. A lot of contact being let go on both sides.
Yeah. The referees let
I would look for the officials to tighten it up on this play right here.
Yeah,
there's been a lot of extra contact on both sides. I think you're going to see a tight call here. Players should be aware. If there's anything extracurricular, I think you're going to see it on this one. 2:28 to go in the game. Cale Barclay.
That is number 4.
Boy, he wanted to put that down, didn't he? He wanted every bit of that.
He did. He wanted it. That's only Malcolm's second.
Malcolm's second. This is where those ball boys would come in handy, right? That we've been asking for.
Yeah, you know.
Just have somebody under there with a mop, mop the floor. I think it'd be great.
I mean, that floor gets slippery when wet.
These guys have been working hard tonight too. So when they go down, Desiree. I don't think he's a great free throw shooter. Not a great free throw shooter.
If you're going to foul, he's the one.
Absolutely. The way that was shot was almost like it was expecting to come off the rim. So not a bad foul there. Got the second one smooth though. The form on that first one was not the same as the form on the second shot.
Yeah.
2 different free throws. Great defense. Corner Canyon pulling away a little bit here. Corner Canyon at 48. Herriman at 40. 2:05 left to go in the game. Clock also not starting here.
The whole Corner Canyon section yelling clock again.
You can keep yelling at the clock table, or you can realize there's an electrical malfunction. Your choice.
They're saying that
Electrical malfunction on the clock, so there's an electrical malfunction. So the petition to help from the Corner Canyon parents to go down and help, I don't know that that's going to solve it if there's an electrical malfunction.
Folks, they're telling us it's a malfunction.
They've returned all of the resumes.
Barkley with a big three. Big three.
Humongous to have Cale back in this game.
Wow, that was a needed one.
So Cale with, I believe, 3 3-pointers as well. Stockton has 4 3-pointers. Cale with 3 3-pointers.
Tell you what,
they're going to need some more though, because they're down 6 right now.
Yeah.
The minute 51 to go. We've seen this team, and I'm sure Corner Canyon's extremely capable of it too. But we've seen this Herriman team score more than 6 points in a lot less time.
Yeah, they score in bunches as well.
They were down by more than this in the game against Copper Hills.
That's right.
And we're able to win that game by 7-8 points.
Yeah. I mean, it took going into overtime, but Herriman pulled it off.
They certainly did.
So there's still a minute 51 left in this game. Herriman only trailing by 6. There is still a lot of basketball to be played. And when you've got the amount of three-point shooters on the floor that the Mustangs do, this is really anyone's ball game still.
And that one was a huge one because Corner Canyon was on the verge of putting this.
Chargers inbounding. Mustangs pick them up full press.
That's a tough place to get that ball.
Oh boy, they got it over with about a half a second to spare.
Cale Barkley. Great defense there by Cale, huh? Almost causing a
game-needed turnover.
Game-changing momentum. 11 seconds left on the shot clock, down to 9. So Herriman able to really get them out of their rhythm. Kozlowski with the ball with Malcolm on him. Little push off.
Wow.
Great shot there by Kozlowski. Fadeaway 3-pointer. Stockton Blanchard looks for that 3. A lot of contact. Taylor Farrell looks around as if nothing happened. So Stockton Blanchard will be shooting free throws. Great way to get free throws too here.
Yeah.
Get points, right? Clock stopped.
Stockton, a great free throw shooter.
2 to 43 with 1 minute to go. By the way, the clock's at 67. I've never seen that.
Stockton knew when that left his fingertips it was a little short. You could see he was bouncing on his toes.
On his toes.
Blanchard will get 1 more.
Makes the first.
Averaging 8.9.
Stockton Blanchard with 13 points.
I'm actually really good friends with Andrew, or with Stockton's dad, Andrew.
Stockton makes them both, no problems. 14 points now for Stockton.
He's a terrific shooter. 1 minute to go.
4 fouls for Cale Barkley.
Again, free throws coming on any foul.
3 fouls for a whole bunch of Corner Canyon players.
Herriman looks like they're going to foul, and they do.
That'll go to Ike Palmer. That'll be Ike's 4th foul. Looks like Desiree is going to be coming in.
Line for 2.
More than likely checking in for the free throw shooter. He's not. He's checking in for Noah Benninger. Taylor Farrow.
Taylor Farrow makes the first.
8 points on the night, 3 fouls. Makes both of them. Kale to Stockton, over to Carlo, who's running fast. Herriman gonna need points and gonna need them quick. Down 9. Got to have at least three possessions here.
And there it is, a block shot by the series. Chargers all in this basketball game, folks. 54, 45, 35 seconds to go. Beautiful diagonal pass.
Carlo with the ball. Herriman down 11, 56-45. Series arms are just so long.
They're very long.
Carlo was a step past him, and he still was able to swipe that ball right out from his hand.
Yeah.
Amazing defender.
Here's Palmer.
Palmer asking for the foul. Not going to be granted. Corner Canyon. 17 seconds to go. And congratulations to Corner Canyon. That was a good win.
Yeah,
that was a great win there for Corner Canyon.
Well,
great win there.
Like Corner Canyon will likely be the Region 2 champions.
More than likely, absolutely. Yeah, with that win, that should.
In fact, maybe they solidified that tonight with that win.
Great defense tonight.
Oh yeah.
They were just able to pull it out in the end of the fourth.
Yeah, so, tough loss for the Mustangs, but exciting game to watch.
As they'll host the Copper Hills